bit about why you're here today at this conversation about early childhood education.
First things first is, as you know, now an organization that has been set up to deal with early childhood in the state of Arizona. And this is a follow-up, this meeting today is a follow-up from the town hall meeting of about a year ago where early childhood was identified as one of the community needs that people need to talk about. So it's a great way to engage about 400 or 500 people from Pima County to talk about early childhood and begin that discussion.
All right, and why do you feel a lot of people think it's such an important topic in our community?
Clearly, all the evidence shows that if you do a good job of dealing with children 0 to 5 years old, when they reach school, they are in a position to be very successful. And as they succeed in school, they move through the school system that much better. They move on to higher education, they become productive citizens, and they become good stewards of the next generation who will then do the same thing. So it's a fundamental or a foundational improvement that we're looking for in the lives of all children 0 to 5 in the state of Arizona.
All right, and what can parents do with their children from ages 0 to 5 to sort of help in this developmental process?
There are a number of things parents can and should be doing with children. And interestingly enough, the most important thing they can do is literally talk to them. Spend time at the earliest levels, even though a child has not yet learned how to read, may not even have learned how to speak that clearly. But the more parents and other caregivers talk to children, present them with words, not baby talk, adult talk, real words. The earlier that stimulation occurs, the more children are ready to accept language and reading as they mature. So one of the best things that parents can do at a very, very early age is spend time with their children and simply talk to them, whether that's reading books or singing songs or doing whatever, but just engaging them in listening to a language.
And how do you feel about the benefits of after-school programs? Do you think they're really important and they can really help influence children?
Well, after-school programs are part of the mix because what we know about society today is that an awful lot of children don't go home to a parent when they leave school. So it's very important for the gap between the end of the school day and the time when parents or a caregiver is at home be filled in with something that's productive. After-school programs, if they're structured properly and if they provide stimulation to the child, are extremely beneficial to move that child along in terms of his or her education.
All right, well, thank you very much. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Nice
Thank
talking
you
to you
very much.